Il Natale ormai alle porte sarà molto più difficile per la stragrande maggioranza dei britannici. Secondo quanto riportato dal Financial Times, il cenone costerà un 10% in più e secondo un sondaggio commissionato dall'esercito della salvezza, i 2/3 degli inglesi temono di non avere abbastanza soldi per organizzarlo. City Harvest è una organizzazione di beneficenza che a Londra si preoccupa di raccogliere il cibo in eccesso, spesso scartato dai supermercati per banali questioni di forma o colore, e ridistribuirlo alle cosiddette banche del cibo, che lo destinano a persone che fanno letteralmente fatica a mettere insieme il pranzo con la cena.
What's really interesting is that about 12 months ago, I would say, most of the people who were the final beneficiaries were in desperate economic situation, either homeless or at the risk of being homeless, or just in very dire need. But in the last 6 months, things have changed. I was at a food bank last week and I was speaking to people who never used a food bank before. They're on their mobile phones, they earn, but they were £30–40 short every week, and they needed to find some way of keeping their head above water, so they would go to a food bank. Interestingly, one of them said to me that he used to give to a food bank and now he's going to take from that food bank.
If you look at all the long-term forecasters around the cost of living crisis at the moment, around energy pricing, you're looking at an instance where we're probably going to see at least a 2-year plateau at costs with some increase in some areas. It's going to be hard to see that wages and employment will reach, will keep meeting them. So our demand will continue to rise exponentially. We do have fantastic support. We clearly need to do more.
Tiziana Prezzo, Sky TG24, Londra.